Hola, bonitas. How are we doing today? Happy Sunday. Ooh. I am starting off this makeup look by moisturizing. Getting all this moisture on the skin. Because even though I have oily skin, I still need a lot of hydration when I get ready. And also, my rosacea needs that hydration too. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday, Brenda. How are you? What are you up to today? I am moisturizing the skin. Just got out of the shower. We're gonna get ready together. Let's see if my grip is gonna grip. There we go. Hopefully it stays. I need to get a new grip for my phone because this one, some of the little grippies are falling off. I feel like I need more hydration. I just used the Murad skincare products. I love Murad products. But I feel like I need that extra hydration today. Especially if you're going to the fair? That sounds so fun. I love a good fair. Hopefully where you live, it's nice out. Here, it is so cold. I can't imagine going to a fair around here right now with this cold weather, but a fair sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Happy Sunday. What are you up to today? Going in, moisturizing the skin. Bonitas, I've been loving this right here, the Ulla Henriksen Après Skin Multi-Rich moisturizer. This stuff is so hydrating on the skin. If you're looking for some really good hydration, it's this right here. My skin is extra red right now because whenever I pat into my skin with my hands, like my skin gets a little bit more red. Hello, hi. Oh, that sounds nice, Ashley. I feel like there's nothing like a good just chill at home, relax in bed day. We love that. Now I'm gonna use the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide. This stuff, Ulla Henriksen really came through with their products because these have been like on rotation for me. As you can see, like they have been on rotation. Hello. Hello, Preppy Slays. That's such a cute name. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this lip balm by Ulla Henriksen. Hola, hola, Martha, how are you? We are gonna be getting ready today, bonitas. I actually have here this new collection by Hard Candy. This is their Girl Scouts collection. You can see, and I'm loving the green. I feel like green vibes is totally March. And look at all these cutie things in here. Mira. I'm so excited. We're gonna get into this shortly. And also I'm going to be talking about their new lippies. These are their lip blurs, which are very comparable to the Rhode ones. So we're gonna be getting into a lot of fun new makeup, affordable makeup, because we love that for us. We love affordability. Is this gonna give me issues? Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How is everybody? Okay, so we already went ahead and moisturized. I do want to do something really quickly before I start with the makeup. I want to go in and pluck some of my eyebrow. I have been doing my brows at home lately. Like, I don't need to be spending $15 when I can just pluck these eyebrows here, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Brooks. Hi, Annabella. Happy Saturday. I use this little mirror from my tripod. I am right-handed. Ooh, hello from Russia. Hello from Maryland. How are you today? Is it Sunday over there still? Here right now in the East Coast where I live in Maryland, it is 3 p.m. on a Sunday. So I'm assuming maybe it's later in the day in Russia. I'm just plucking in these eyebrows. Oh, Jay, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hello, Amber. How are you? Happy Sunday. What are you up to today? Ooh, Sacramento, California. I've always wanted to go to like Sacramento area. I also really want to go to San Diego one day. I heard it's beautiful. I've only been to Los Angeles. I've been to San Francisco. I really like San Francisco. It kind of reminds me of, this sounds so weird, but like if like LA and New York had like a baby, I feel like that's like San Francisco. It's like city, but with like greenery. I don't know. It's so nice. Oh, thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate you. You guys are so sweet. Ooh, 12-13 here in LA. Rain, good. That's good. I'm glad that rain is coming your way because I know you guys don't get rain that often, but a good rainy day over there, I'm sure you guys love. And so I feel like cozy weather, you know, like a good cozy day to stay in. We love that. Oh, thank you so much. So what I'm using on my skin today, and I've been using these on rotation, Murad, their serum. This is the Environmental Shield, the Vita C Glycolic Serum, and then I use the Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Cream. This offers really great hydration. And when I want that extra hydration, I like to go in with the Ulla Henriksen Appraise Skin. This has been my go-to during these cold months here in Maryland. If you're looking for something that's gonna give you really good hydration, especially if you're in an area where it's cold, this is definitely something that I would recommend. It is so nice. Oh no, Rebecca, that is so cold. You would think that we're like moving into March and you know the weather's gonna start warming up, but upstate New York said not yet. When does it usually get warm in upstate New York? Like when are you usually like starting to see like more so of that like spring weather? Let's see. Okay, so we did a little bit of the brows. I just kind of wanted to pluck some areas that I felt like needed some plucking. And now I'm going to move this little mirror out of the way so we can start. Mid-April? Okay, that's nice. That is nice. Ooh. Okay. I needed some hydration. And now I am going to start with the Hard Candy products. Okay, so what do we have here? We have here this really cute headband. This is the Girl Scouts headband. And I think I'm gonna put this on, right? Like we're gonna go ahead and do the whole vibe. We also have some of their lip oils. I like how everything's so cutely designed. Ooh, a nourishing body oil. Okay, Hard Candy. We have some more lip oils. Ooh, you're planning to move to Texas or Florida. That sounds nice. Where would you rather go? Texas or Florida? Texas. Ooh. Do you know what part of Texas? Like, are you guys have like specific areas in mind, like Dallas, Houston? Saludos desde Argentina. Hola, hola. Hello, Juliana. Yeah, I need to get into body oils. I haven't really tried that many. If you have any recommendations, I love to hear. I'm curious about this one. Maybe I'll put some on at the end. Then we have this palette that they sent. And what is this? Ooh, a lip scrub. This is nice. And then a Milk and Cookies primer. Okay, so we have quite a few items here that we're going to be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the makeup back to the side. Sí, hablo español. Mi familia es de México. Hablo español e inglés. Mi primer idioma es español y después cuando empecé la escuela aprendí a hablar inglés y ahora hablo los dos idiomas. A veces hablo más el inglés, pero el español siempre será mi primer lenguaje. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put on this headband because it's kind of cute. And I mean, we're doing a Girl Scout inspired look with hard candy. This is actually super cute. Okay, I'm gonna take off this headband and put this new headband on. Oh my gosh, if a new viewer comes on, they're gonna be like, what is she wearing? And we're just gonna say, oh, we're doing a cookies and cream inspired look, okay? Girl Scout cookie look. Yes. So I was speaking in English, but somebody was talking to me in Spanish in here. So we're gonna do a little flip back to English. So for skincare, I was using this brand Murad. You can find this at Sephora right here. And then I also use the Ulla Henriksen Après Skin Multi-Use Rich Rescue Cream. This is great for any dry skin, any dry patches. It really does such a beautiful job of hydrating the skin, which I love. So this has just been my go-to. For my lips hydration, I like to use the Ulla Henriksen peptide lip treatments. These are really nice. These two together are great. So I would recommend this for dry skin, the Ulla Henriksen moisturizer. Absolutely amazing. You could also use this as kind of like an overnight mask, and it really does a beautiful job of hydrating the skin intensely. So that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly actually fill in my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use my go-to brow product, which is, actually I don't have any more left. Okay, I don't have any more left of this brow pencil, so let's see if I have, how do I not have any more brow pencil left? I mean, I do use it every day, so I guess that. Do I not have a brow pencil, bonitas? Oh wait, I have one right here. Okay, we're gonna have to use this one. This one's done. This is the one that I always use, NYX. This is like my go-to. Brooks and Harmony says, what is your content about? So I do a lot of beauty content. Sometimes I do lifestyle, fashion content, a little bit of everything, but it's mainly like in the beauty field of stuff. So that's kind of what I do content on. Okay, let's see. Yo soy puertorriqueña, pero pareces a mi prima. Somos familia anyways. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this Araceli Beauty Bebe Brow Pencil, and this is what we're gonna use for the brows. What I like to do for the brows that I feel like works the best, whenever people ask me, oh, like, how do you do your brows? I always say, follow your natural brow shape and then outline it from the bottom like so, and then you can fill it in the areas that are sparse. So for me, a lot of my sparseness tends to be in the front of the brow, as you can see, and then I just go in and start to fill in any little gaps. And then there you have it. It's just very easy to put it all together. Let me do like that. And then I'm gonna go in on this brow. I feel like for me, brows just make everything come together so nicely. So I always do my brows first. What do you bonitas do? Do you guys do your brows first, last? What is the tea? Oh yeah, Julie. So I don't know if you were here when I first started, but I am doing I am featuring a lot of Hard Candy's new Girl Scout collection. Hard Candy came out with a Girl Scout collection, so it's very like cookie inspired right here, which is why I have this headband on. But I have a few other items that we're going to be featuring in this video, so I'm really excited about that. They sent it over to me and I was like, this is a cute collection. Like, let me try this out when I get ready. And I don't know why, but the green vibes totally got me. I feel like during March is like all about like the greens, so I was like, maybe I could do like a fun little green theme inspired look. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I typically use a more brown tone for my brows. This one is in the shade Soft Black. I have black hair. I dye my hair jet black, but I feel like for my brows, I like to have the brow color be a little softer, like more of like a dark brown, but this is just the brow pencil I had right now. I ran out of my go-to one, which is the NYX one, but this'll do for now. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in and just clean up the eyebrows. I feel like whenever I want my brows to look really nice and defined, this is like my go-to. It just gets the job done, you know? What are your recommendations for loose setting powder for brown skin that doesn't look ashy? Okay, I really like the one size powders. I really think the Peach collection is so good on brown skin. That's what I would recommend. The one that I like to use on myself is Ultra Peach, but the Peach collection in general, there's 4 different shades in it from One Size Beauty, which you can find at Sephora or also One Size's website. They have great tones that work so beautifully on brown skin. So that's what I would recommend. I do agree with you though, like sometimes with you know, it's tricky sometimes to find certain things that don't make the skin look ashy, you know. Hello, the Pookies 143. Hello, Unknown. How are you? Happy Sunday. What is everybody up to today? I've been hearing a few things. Somebody mentioned they were going to the fair, which I think is so cool. I wish I was going to a fair. It's just too cold right now to go to a fair where I live. But that sounds so much fun. Fair food's the best. Somebody else mentioned they're just relaxing, which I love that, because who doesn't like to enjoy themselves and just relax at home after a long week and before another week? So I get that. Yes, I totally understand. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. I know Huda Beauty also does have great powders, but I just feel like the ones that I've really liked and that I feel like work really well with brown skin are the Peach collection from One Size. For my eyebrows, to clean them up, I am obsessed with this NYX Pro Fix Stick. Originally, I bought this to like spot conceal, but I had run out of my brow product that I like to use, which was the Benefit Highbrow. I think they discontinued it because I cannot find it anywhere. That's what I would use to clean up my eyebrows. So then I was like, what about this? I feel like it would work great. And I ended up loving it, and I've been using it every single time I do my eyebrows, and it's been working really well. Hello, Isaiah. How old am I? I am 29 years old. I am 29. I'm gonna be 30 at the end of this year. Time flies. This one is in the color Soft Beige. And I feel like it works really well to highlight the brows and just clean them up very nicely, which I really do love. And then I just use a flat brush to really like structure it out. And then I go in with a fluffy brush, and with the fluffy brush is what I use to further blend it out so it can look, you know, a little bit more diffused into everything else. And you can see the brows just come together so well. My birthday is at the end of December 27th. So It feels like I just turned 29, but it's been like, what, 3 months? 2 months? 2.5 months? Time flies. Time really, really flies. Hi, Lily. How are you? What are you up to today on this nice Sunday afternoon? Okay, I'm done using this. Where's the cap? I don't know. No say. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave it right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the palette by Hard Candy. This is the Girl Scout palette. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookies? Coconut caramel eyeshadow palette. I actually really do like the coconut caramel cookies. Ooh, coconut caramel inspired shades and scents. Okay. I feel like I can smell it. Look how pretty that is. Yes, they do still make cosmetics. And you know what's so cool? They recently launched these lippies at Walmart. I went and bought them because everybody was raving about how these are so comparable to the Rhode ones that came out. These are $7. These are $24. Like, I highly recommend these. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to create a look using this palette. To be honest, I really like these tones. I feel like these are my type of colors, like just wearable colors that are great for every day. I would have loved to seen like some pops of color, like a green. Like I was thinking I was gonna get like a green in here, like maybe some purples. I don't know, something a little bit more like out there. I don't mind this at all because I truly love a good neutral eye look, but I was expecting a little bit more of a, I don't know, of a fun moment from this palette. But it's okay, because like I said, I'm not mad at it. I love a good neutral eyeshadow palette. It's definitely up my alley. So I'm just going in and I am taking this little palette by Makeup by Mara, which is what I like to use to prep my eyes. It looks like this. I use it pretty much every day. And did you get the Thin Mint eyeshadow? I didn't. I only got this one. I'm pretty sure. I don't see anything else in here. Let me look at the Oh no, I didn't get that one. I only got this one. I didn't get the Thin Mint one. That's so funny though that they sent me the what's it called? They sent me this headband and not the Thin Mint headband, but it's okay. I'm super excited and grateful. This is all so cute. They're all for under $15, so all these are very affordable, but I mean, Hard Candy is extremely affordable, which I love. Okay, so we're gonna start off on the eyes, and I think I wanna do like a neutral, sorry, bonitas, I'm just going over here to look for a eyeshadow. Oh, eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this color right here. Just like a neutral tone that we can put onto the eyelids. Or I guess the creases, because that's where we're starting off. That's where I like to start off the look. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And these are nice and pigmented. Sometimes I feel like affordable eyeshadows can be very hit or miss with the pigmentation. So I was like, let's see what this one's about, because I recently tried the e.l.f., those like eyeshadow palettes, and the pigmentation wasn't my favorite. The matte shades were really nice, but the pigmentation on like the shimmers was just a little too, not the best. Like, not the best. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how these work. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here, and I'm going to apply that on top of that other color. These are nice, very nice matte eyeshadows. Now I'm like, I'm craving a Girl Scout cookie. The Thin Mints, which other ones are there? The coconut caramel, delicious. Those cookies are delicious. Do you guys have any favorite Girl Scout cookies? Okay, we're gonna blend that all out like so. Ooh, nice, Brooks. Okay, I think that's good. I think this is gonna end up being like a soft look. Okay, so now, what do I want to take? Which color should I go in with next? Shimmer color. Which shimmer should I use on the lids? This one is like the biggest one right here. It looks pretty. I've also been eyeing this one, but I'm like, maybe I could do something a little bit different. Like that one right there. I don't know. Let me know, bonitas. I always like your recommendations. This shade? Madeline? We got a purple between these two. This is what I typically would go for, but I'm like, I feel like I need to go for something different because I always do that. So I need to do maybe one of these two. So let's see. Let me swatch them. Or actually, this one's pretty too. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, let me go ahead and swatch them. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. It's catching my eye. Swatch them right there. Ooh, that pigmentation's good. Definitely not like the the e.l.f. one where I was like packing it on for dear life. Okay, then we're gonna go in with a purple shade. That's the purple shade. It actually doesn't look as purple as I thought it would. Sorry, my grip on my phone case is not as good as it was. I need to get a new one. Okay, then we have this one. That's pretty. And then I want to do, can I do one more? Ooh, this one looks nice too. That one's nice. And let me see. Let me take the thumb and do this like green olive shade. I'm not a fan of that one. Let me see. Like, let me take this makeup. Okay, so we have this. What are we thinking? I kind of like that gold, or also this like peach tone right here looks really pretty too. Oh, the last one that I wanted to do was this one, this middle one. Let's see what shade's about. It looks very pigmented. I feel like you can't even see that. That I would say would be like a highlight. You can't even see that one. Okay, I feel like I'm between this one or that one. Which one would you say looks better for the eyelids? The peach one? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I feel like, I don't know if I've done a peach recently, and I feel like that one's definitely looking nice. Okay, so we're gonna do the peach one, and I also think that's good because I feel like I always do gold, so I kind of want to do something a little bit different. The gold one does look shiny for sure. Maybe I could, Let me try the peach one first and then go in and see if I need to add something else. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that like peach tone. Wait, let me just confirm. I think it was this one. Like, I need to go back and, was it that one? Okay, this one right here. Why is an Oreo in my head? So I got this hard candy makeup collection and they sent this cute headband while I'm doing the Girl Scout cookie eye look. So I was like, you know what? Why not put it on? I had this headband on before, but then I was like, let's just be on theme. I love a good theme. Who doesn't love a good theme? Hello. I hope you're having a good weekend as well. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that shade and put it all over the lid. Y a ver cómo nos va. Okay, so it's actually cute. It's very pretty, very spring, I would say. The colors, and I do like the fact that the color is extremely smooth and also that it's so nice and pigmented. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you're blessed. That makes me really happy. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I am gonna go ahead and blend it out so it doesn't look super just cut creasy. Like I wanted to kind of blend very seamlessly into the other shades, but I do like this color. I will say these eyeshadows are very pigmented. Are they like the shiniest? No. Like certain like shimmers I feel like are a little bit more like subtle. This one is definitely, like somebody mentioned earlier, is the shiniest one, this gold. But I do feel like the pigment on these is really good. Like it just gives really great pigment. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some spray. I'm gonna take this one, the Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my brush, and I'm going to see if there's any more of a pop when you use a spray. Okay, yeah, I feel like it pops. It definitely pops. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna take some more for the other eye. I don't know why, but these colors reminded me of Makeup Geek. Does anybody remember Makeup Geek? The makeup brand, like, they just had very beautiful colors that were so easy to work with and blended so nicely. I am gonna go ahead and take a brush, a fluffy brush, and I'm going to just blend this all out into the crease color so that it doesn't look like a cut crease. Like so, just like more softer. Like so. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take that brown shade, or like warm, like terracotta shade right here. And I'm gonna put that on this outer edge. I like that. And I'm just taking the color and I'm just taking it outwards so that when I go in with the wing, it all kind of blends and goes well together. Then obviously once we go in with some foundation, we can kind of sharpen and clean everything up. I do want to, you know what, I'm gonna save this color for the wing liner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take these other tones that I have to just kind of warm everything up on the outer part. Do you see? I feel like it just kind of creates the depth into the eye look. Yes, I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow wing liner using this color right here. Eyeshadow wing liners, are my go-to. So what I like to do for an eyeshadow wing liner, which is perfect timing that you asked because that's what I'm moving on to now, is I like to go and, let me take away these eyeshadows before they get everywhere. Okay, so what I like to do for that, let me put these away, is I like to take a nice precise angled brush. These are the ones that I typically use. And then I just go in with the color that I'm going in. Typically for my eyeshadow wing liners, I like to do either a dark brown, like this one, or I like to go in with a black shade. The shades that I recommend for wing liners that have given me the best pigmentation are my Makeup by Mario Master Matte palettes. These palettes are so nice because, they have like that perfect dark brown and black shade that really give you a very beautiful wing liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what this hard candy one is about. So what I do is I just draw one line of the wing first, like so. You can make it as short, you can make it as long as you want. Then I go in again with some more product, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the top part of the wing, connecting it to the first part of the wing where I want it to stop. And not connecting the wing all the way up here is gonna help keep that wing thinned out if that's what you're going for. For me, I do like more so of like that thin top part of it. Like I like this to be thinner, so I just focus the wing in the area where I want it to have like the most depth to it. So like I said, first go in with the bottom part of it and take it as long or as short as you want to keep it. And then kind of like in this midpoint right here is where I go in and I do the second part of the wing. And then I just fill in this area in the middle of it. So it looks like this. A cheaper alternative. So something else that I really like, a brown that I really like to do, is this one by Milani. I really like to use this brown for my eyeshadow wing. This is great. Let me see. I will say this brown that I'm using right here, this dark brown from Hard Candy, is really nice. So if you're looking for a good eyeshadow at the drugstore, I would recommend the palettes from Milani. I'm pretty sure Milani has a palette that has a black shade in there. Milani's eyeshadows are great that you could use if you want something more affordable. Hard Candy, this one is really good. I'm sure they also have other smaller palettes where you don't have to, get this specific collection. But I would say any brand like Milani, Hard Candy's good too. Also Maybelline, like those are the brands that I would recommend for a good eyeshadow that is going to give you a nice pigmented look for your wing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like to keep it simple. And I will say for me too, something else that helps is kind of like before even starting the wing, seeing where I want my wing to fall. Because sometimes I know for me personally, I don't like when my wing is too high. I like for it to be right kind of like midsection. I feel like it looks best with my eye shape. So that's why I do it like that. But some people like it higher. So it just really depends on where you like it. And that's why I say, I feel like for me personally, I've always loved using eyeshadow and a brush to do my wing liner, because it really falls exactly where I want it, as opposed to going in with a liquid liner sometimes, for me personally, can be a struggle. That's just how it works sometimes. But that would be my recommendation for this. Just using a nice thin angled brush. This one is a really old brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then the other one I like to use is Benefit's brow pencil. Honestly, any angled brush that you can find, whether it's from the drugstore or high end, that is angled like this and is a thin brush, it's not like super thick, is the way to go. Oh, I'm just using eyeshadow, Isabel. I'm using eyeshadow as my wing liner. And I'm just using this Hard Candy collab with Girl Scout, which is why I have this head. I feel like everybody's asking, they're like, why do you have Oreos on your headband? So I got this collection from Hard Candy. They sent it over to me. So I was like, why not test this out? Let me just be all on theme. But yeah, going in with any eyeshadow that's like, you know, a color that you would like to use for your wing liner is what I do. And I feel like it just gives such a like nice soft finish. It's not too intense and bold as like a liquid liner, but obviously if that's what you're going for, go for that. I just find this is an easier way for me to do it, and I really like it. So I just go in, do the bottom half of my eyeshadow liner, then in the middle, in the midsection, I don't know if you can see that, is where I start to pull in that color, like so. And then I just fill in this middle part so that it all goes nicely like that. And I will say, sometimes your wing liners are not going to perfectly match. For me, I noticed too that like my eye shape on both eyes is slightly different. So sometimes this one looks a little different than this one, and that is okay. They're sisters, not twins, just like your eyebrows. I don't think I've tried Moco Beauty at Target. I need to check it out. Do you have any recommendations, Jen? Or any good products that you like from them? Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. And then Isabella, I'm wearing this Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. This is really good. What I like about this lip balm too is that it doesn't like flake up on your lips. It's one of the few lippies that I can wear that when I'm getting ready, where I'm talking, I'm drinking like water or my Gatorade, and it's not gonna like clump up. And so that's why I really love this. Also, when I'm running, when I go on runs, that lasts on my lips really well. Okay, bonitas, so this is what we have for the eyes. I like it. It's very like subtle. It's not too intense. Let me actually take a little bit more, and I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that eyeshadow and put it all over the lid area like so. I'm also gonna take some on this side like this. Sometimes using your fingers can be the best technique to really having a nice shimmery finish to the lids. Ooh, they're pressed powder lip liners. Ooh, it's giving Charlotte Tilbury vibes. Okay, I'm definitely checking that out. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to go to Target. I'm gonna have to make a Target trip because that sounds very intriguing. I love a good lip liner. I'm all about lip liners. Would you say they're definitely like more so on a budget at Target, or do you feel like they're still kind of like that mid price? Because I have seen some like affordable brands. First of all, affordable makeup has gone up. Let's just talk about that right there. You know, you're seeing some affordable makeup for like $16, and I'm like, I mean, it's definitely way better than like a $40 product, but I mean, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some mascara Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna try to link the products for you guys. I just have this issue though, whenever I try to link stuff, the live would freeze, so I kind of stopped doing that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see if I'm able to do it. If not, I'll try to just write it down in the comments. Okay, I'm going in with lash primer. I love a good lash primer. I want to get a lash lift again. I loved getting lash lifts. I think it was like maybe 2 years ago that I was doing them. They make such a difference. Ooh, yeah, that's very affordable. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to try them out because I love when you guys have really good recommendations, especially for like affordable makeup, because makeup is pricey. Just everything is pricey nowadays. So we gotta find ways to save if we can. Okay, then for mascara, I've been obsessed with the House Labs mascara. This has been like my go-to product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and put it all throughout the lashes. My lashes are going through a shedding period right now. I'm not sure if you bonitas know, but lashes go through like these shedding periods. It tends to be for me right before like fall, winter, and then like right when spring starts is when I like have some lash shedding and some regrowth. And for me right now on this eye, you can see like right there, that's where my lashes are kind of sparse. So I've just been using lash serum to help them grow. The only thing for me that I've noticed, and this is like a recent thing, and I'm not sure if you guys have this issue as well, but I've noticed that whenever I use certain lash serums, my eyes will be red. So what I do is I go to sleep. I obviously am not wearing my contacts, and I'll wear them through my sleep so that I guess I don't have red eyes during the day, and it also doesn't irritate like my contacts. Because let me tell you, wearing contacts is a whole nother thing when you have like makeup on. Like it's just, I don't know. I definitely need to get a new contact brand because the one that I'm using right now is not working out for me. Okay, so we have one eye done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go in with the other eye, and I'm just using my Shiseido lash curler. I almost caved in and bought that Surat lash, that mascara. And then I was like, no, don't do it. You have 2 Shiseido lash curlers. Do not buy another lash curler. You don't need it. Isabella asked, what hair products do you recommend? Okay. What type of hair do you have? Let's start there. Let's start with what type of hair you have. Because I feel like that'll help me kind of narrow things down a little bit more so I can give you more in-depth recommendations. Actually, you just reminded me I need to do my hair because I took a everything shower. Oh, we have kind of similar hair. I have wavy hair as well. It's just drying right now. Do you want to keep it? Do you want hair, like, do you want to keep it wavy, or do you have wavy hair and you want hair products to give you more so like that smooth finish? What is kind of like your goal? But I will say, first recommendation, just knowing you have wavy hair, for shampoo and conditioner, I really recommend the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner for wavy hair. They have it at Target. It is so good. Like I use that all the time in the summer because that's when I tend to keep my hair natural and wavy. And I find that it makes my waves look even better. It also doesn't make them look and feel as frizzy as they can get in the summer, especially because there's a lot of humidity here in Maryland. And I also really like the fact that it smells so good. Like it has your hair smelling so amazing the entire day. Like I'm like, wow, this is a very long wearing scent on the hair. So that's what I would recommend. First things first, just knowing you have wavy hair. And then you said, I don't really like no frizz kind of look. I don't know really what kind of frizz. Okay. Yeah, so what I would say is definitely start off with something like that. If you want to wear your hair naturally wavy but don't want the frizz look, I would recommend a curl cream. The curl cream that I've used that's been one of my go-tos is the one by Way. It's called the curl cream, and I just kind of apply that to the ends of my hair, and I kind of like scrunch it up a little bit and defines my waves a little bit better. And it also avoids having like that poofy hair. If you wanted to look a little bit more, you know, like defined and just like really pretty waves. And also then I finish it off. Once I applied that, let it sit for a few minutes, I finish off with the Way wave spray, and that kind of helps further define the wave or the curl, and it just looks really nice. So I really like that. My shirt is from Amazon. I got like it in a 3-pack. So it's like this one, a dark gray, and then like a regular gray color. What I like about these two is that they have like the built-in bra. So like it's super easy to wear. And I love these shirts. They're very practical. Okay, I'm just going like so. Hello, Magda. Okay, so I have one coat of mascara on. I'm gonna leave the mascara like this. Then I go in and apply more mascara, but not more mascara. Then I go in and recurl the lashes more, but I'm just gonna leave it like this for now because we're gonna move on to the complexion. Ooh, this headband's starting to like hurt a little bit, but we're just gonna keep it moving. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this Hard Candy Milk and Cookies Primer. It's a hydrating milky serum. So let's see. I wonder if it smells like anything. It has camel. I do not know how to pronounce chamomile and squalane. Okay, looks like this. Ooh, definitely a milky consistency. Ooh, okay, let's apply. Ooh, this feels good. Very hydrating, very lightweight. Doesn't have a scent. I thought it was gonna smell like a Thin Mint, but it doesn't. What would you recommend for a curly hair look, but it looks like wet? Okay, so for that too, I would say using something like a curl cream, and then using a wave spray by Way. The Way wave spray it gives it that like beachy look, like that like just got out of the ocean, like beachy wavy look. So I would recommend that one. Way has great products, so that's where I would go to. Blow dry for a blowout look. Okay, the Revlon dryer that I use, it's not the typical one, like the big one. It's the one that is thin. It's like the one-step volumizer, the root one. It's called like the root something. Revlon dryer, that's the one that I use. I use it on my hair once it's like damp. I let it dry a little bit, and then I go in and it gives me the best blowouts, like the absolute best blowouts. And something else I will recommend to really keep your blowout looking amazing for quite a few days, the overnight blowout, chef's kiss. It is so good. I know some people sometimes say that it can hurt their head when they're sleeping. Try the one with like 2 socks that are in the middle so that you can sleep on your sides. I tried that one a few times, loved how it worked too. I actually have a video on that, like a short video on that. If you want to watch it, you can go to my channel and scroll through a few of my shorts. I have a video where I show how to do like that overnight blow, like that those sleeping curlers, so that you can sleep on your side if you're a side sleeper like me, and it won't bother you when you're sleeping. It's always the best. Okay, I really like this primer. It's really nice. Hard Candy, this is so good. Okay, I like this a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Amaya. I actually need to get my nails done soon. I have them still from Valentine's Day. They have like little roses on them, but I'm getting them done this week on Friday. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to do like a green nail, if I want to do like a spring type of vibe, like pinks, like pastel tones. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out. So there are these, okay, so if you, let's say you blow out your hair, right? You have like this really nice blowout. You want to preserve that blowout. There are this technique where you take a sock. I actually did a video on it. I have it in my shorts. But you take a sock and you wrap your hair around it, and then you tie it with a hair tie on one side, and then you do the other sock. You tie it with the hair tie on this side, and then you have them up here. And then you can go ahead and just kind of clip them, or you can tie them together with another hair tie so they stay in place. And then you don't have to worry about it hurting your head if you've tried like the overnight blowout and you feel like it's too tight or hurts your head. This one doesn't, because you're able to sleep on your side and it's not going to disturb this, because there's no like rollers on this side. Like the sock curlers are up here, not on the sides. Let me put there we go. I needed to put this a little bit higher. Okay. I don't know how we got here. I need to get a new, what's it called? A new grip for my phone. Okay, so this primer is really nice. So let me read a little bit about it. It is a Smooth Start lightweight oat infused primer. Smooths and preps your skin for makeup. I actually like that oat infused type of situation there, because oat is actually really good for sensitive, like rosacea skin. And then it says here that it's a silky, milky texture, hydrates deeply, leaving skin soft and nourished. Definitely feel like that. And then it has a long-lasting finish, locks in moisture, and creates the perfect base for an all-day fresh makeup look. I like this a lot. Okay, so that's one product. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our foundation. So for foundation, what should we use? We could, ooh, you know what we could use actually? The Lawless. We could use this Lawless foundation. I think this is the shade that I used. A beach theme. Yes, I'll definitely do a beach theme. It works to give like more volume, like a really good like 90s blowout type of effect, which is what I really like about it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Lawless foundation. This one is in the shade 14. Was this the shade that I used? I can't remember. I have a trying new makeup video that is coming on my channel very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. I just need to edit it. It's literally in my editing pile. Oh, I wanted to ask you, Juanitas, would you guys want to see a like what's in my bag video? Or is that like so 2015? Okay, so let's try this out. I actually included this foundation in a trying new makeup video. And I'm thinking about doing just a dedicated video to the foundation. So let me know if you would want to see a video on this. And I can go ahead and do that. I just sometimes feel like, I'm not sure if you guys still like watching foundation reviews, or if you guys prefer more so like full face of makeup. It is a little yellow, but this is the color that I have. Let me see what the other colors are. I have 2 more shades here. 12 and 10. Maybe we can mix something. Okay, so this is the other shade I have. That's the other shade. That is shade 10. You know what I feel though? I feel like with this foundation, it oxidizes a little bit. Okay, and then The next shade I have is the shade 12. So let's see. Ooh, I feel like shade 12 may be good, right? So this one, the shade that I went in with is the shade 14. This is shade 12 right here. And then, which we may actually use shade 12. And then I also have shade 10, which is over, shoot. Shade 10 is this one. What are we thinking? Yeah, I think shade 12. Okay, so since I already have it on the face, I'm gonna try to work with this shade and just kind of layer over top because I don't want to remove it. Okay, everybody's saying shade 12. Okay, you know what? Let's just restart then. We're gonna restart. We only did one side. We're gonna restart. We're gonna put away the other two shades, and we're gonna take shade 12. Okay, let's see. I could, but I don't have any with me. That is a great idea. We love a good color correcting moment. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this side kind of, I'm gonna let this side cool down for a minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this side because it's already prepped, and we can just go in and use the shade 12. Oh yeah, that one looks good. The other one was a little too warm. And this is why I love coming on live with you guys, because you guys let me know, and I love that. Okay, so let's try this shade. Oh yeah, this shade is good. Shade 12 is definitely good. Oh, I like it. It's blending so nicely into the skin. Look at that. Covering the redness up. Okay, so this side where we went in with, it was less red because we used this hydrating hard candy Girl Scout cookie collection primer. It has oat in here, and I noticed that for me with rosacea skin, oat is a really good ingredient. So that helped soothe it. This side is really red because we just wiped the makeup off. Oh yeah, Zoe, let us know, what type of makeup do you use right now? Jen does have a point. Sometimes certain makeup, the ingredients in it can cause you to break out more. So sometimes going in with a acne friendly foundation, product in general, can definitely help minimize. Yes, Hard Candy really does have some good hits. They recently came out with those soft lip blurs that I've just been obsessed with. They're so good. Okay, so this is the Lawless foundation on one side of the face, and this shade is perfection. So we really nailed it with the shade. You guys really nailed it with the shade. I like this a lot. It matches so well. So let's see. So this is supposed to be a plumping, smoothing, and nourishing foundation. Forget the Filler by Lawless. Yes. Thank you so much, Jen. You guys are the best for helping me out with this. Okay, so now we're gonna go on the other side. Since I removed makeup from this side with a makeup wipe, I am gonna go back in with the primer. And I'm just gonna prime and just make sure that it's prepped for when we go in with foundation. This also worked really well with the foundation, which I appreciate. Because sometimes some primers don't. What is so nice about this primer is that it's truly so lightweight. It's a very nice milky consistency. And to be very honest, now that I'm thinking about that milky consistency effect, this reminds me a little bit of the Rhode glazing milk. And I've gone through so many of those glazing milks. Like, it's truly one of my favorite skincare products. But this is like the primer version of that. So, ooh, there's a Glow Recipe dupe at $5 Below. I need to try that. Let me actually take, sorry, bonitas, I'm gonna try to take this. Maybe this is making it. Ooh, there we go. I was charging my phone, so like maybe that's what's making this grip feel weird. Okay, so this is the primer. Do you see? I feel like it helped my redness go down. This is really nice. Very nice. Hard candy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back with the foundation on this side, and I'm going to just apply it. Ooh, I like this. I like this coverage. Definitely gives a pretty skin-like finish. It's not too oily. It's not matte or anything like that. Like, it just looks really good. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. Look at that. Have you guys tried the new, speaking of Glow Recipe, have you tried those new blushes by Glow Recipe? Let me know your thoughts if you have. Yes, they really are coming for the high end. Ooh, you're also Mexicana from Jalisco? Love that. I am Mexicana from Puebla. I do have family in Jalisco. I went to Jalisco when I was young. I would love to go again. It is absolutely stunning in Jalisco. Layla, I wanted to hop on and get ready, you know, get ready with you guys and show you guys some new makeup products. I may be running some errands later, but I'm not getting ready for like anything, like a special occasion or anything too in particular. Ooh, folklorico. My sister is too. I love that. There really are so many blush reviews, but yes, what's it called? The Glow Recipe came out with Glow Recipe came out with these blushes, right? And I was very intrigued because I was seeing everybody talk about them. I went and started to swatch them and I was like, I'm gonna pass on these. I don't know. I feel like they look too like natural and too like luminous. And maybe for me that has oily skin, like I prefer a blush that's a little bit more pigmented, that's a little bit more on like the matte side, not too glowy, you know? But I don't know. I mean, I feel like it could be like a hit or miss for people, you know? Yeah, same. I'm like, I don't know. I was very excited. I was really close to buying them. But then I was like, I don't think I'm going to use these like that. Like, I feel like if I want to wear blush, I want pigment. And I also wanted to kind of set more so of like a soft matte finish or something that's not going to look too glowy on the skin. Yeah, I agree. Okay, something else I want to ask you, Juanitas, about is where's my trash? The Laneige lip balms. What do we think about them? I have been wanting to buy them, But then I'm like, I don't know. They're $22 each. They look super intriguing, very pigmented. And also they have like this pretty tone to them. The applicators are like shaped like donuts. Like it looks really nice. I don't know though. Do you guys think that I should check them out? I wanted to get all 4 of them so I could swatch them and kind of see what they look like on the complexion, but I don't know. The full face of 2018 makeup. Yeah, I am starting to see more so of like full face makeup. Not like too full face, but definitely more like a little bit more on the eyes, a little bit more with the foundation. I'm definitely seeing that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it. They do say that it's more geared towards like people that don't want to wear makeup and you're just wearing your bare skin. But for me personally, I'm like, okay, I mean, my rosacea is pretty much my blush when I don't wear makeup. So like, that's not going to work out for me. Okay, so I went back and recurled my lashes. You can see what a difference that makes, just recurling them. It just gives the eyes like so much more life. So I just always go in and recurl once I let that like mascara really sink in, because if it's too wet, it's not gonna look good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna stick to the affordable concealer. This one by Essence, do not sleep on her. She is great. And I'm just gonna take right here. This one is gonna give me brightness. I want brightness today, so this one is definitely gonna give me brightness. And this one is in the shade, where's the shade? Light medium. I'm gonna take my sponge. Ooh, that is a good idea, Lindsay. So I have 2 lash curlers too, 2 Shiseido ones, because I thought I had lost one of them. So I bought another one and I found the other one and I was like, oh great, now I have 2 lash curlers. But that's actually a really good idea, using one before mascara and then one after. I'm gonna start doing that. Thank you for that tip. That's actually so smart. Yes, Essence really is that girl. They have so many good ones. So many good ones. What are some of your favorite products from Essence, Jen? Okay, now I'm gonna take the new Kosas powders. This one is in the shade Translucent Buttery. And I'm gonna see, where do I open her? Oh, right here. Ooh, hold on, this is messy. Hi, Amaya. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Kosas powder. These Kosas powders are very, very nice on the skin. They give a really good blurring effect. And they feel extremely lightweight. Ooh, Ashley. Okay. Have you used the Fenty Sparkle Lip product yet, or you just bought it? I'm liking that you got a purple shade. I'm a Ravens fan, so our color is purple, so that, like, maybe that's something I'll try out during the season. I did not know there's a Ulta sale going on right now. Like, I may need to go to Ulta before they close today. I went to Sephora yesterday and I got the new Makeup Forever skin tint. I really hope I like it. I feel like skin tints for me can be very hit or miss. So I'm hopeful that it'll be good, but I don't know. I see really good reviews on Sephora for that Makeup Forever skin tint. So we shall see. I did get some requests to do a review on it, so I'll definitely be doing that. but. Ooh, have you seen, Jen, the new, or is this the one you're talking about? Essence just dropped their Flawless Skin Trio. It has 3 shades in here. It has like a lavender, a peach, and a pink. And I think it's like the best little idea to do because you get like 3 in 1. Okay. The other powder, we just use Kosas. I also have a pink powder by Kosas, but I find that for me, like the peachy tones, the butter tones, look a little bit better than the pinks. I feel like pink sometimes can just not look natural on me. It looks more like, oh, she's wearing like a lot of brightener. But I do like the fact that these are just really nice. Ooh, Yesy, thank you for that info. Light coverage. Would you say it's super light? Do you think it's not gonna cover my redness? Yes, I have tried the e.l.f. blushes. My favorite e.l.f. blush is this one. This one is their Camo blush. This one is in the shade Bold Face Lilac. This one is one of my favorites. Yes, I have tried their pressed powder. I think it's the yellow one. It definitely does blur. Okay, might cover some of it, but not everything. Okay, that's good to know. I will be testing it out probably tomorrow. I recently tried the Milk Makeup Skin Tint, the Hydro Grip Skin Tint. I really like it, but it's not for oily skin. It's really great for like normal to dry skin. I have oily skin. I really like how it looks when I apply it. I feel like it's a perfect everyday product, but the problem is by the end of the day, I am looking glossy. So I'm just like, I cannot. Like, I just cannot with it. Okay. Just did a little bit of some nose contour. And okay, I'm trying to see what other products we have here that okay. So the rest of the Girl Scout collection by Hard Candy is like lip oil. So we're gonna wait to do these at the end. We're almost to the lips. I just need to figure out what I want to do for my blush. Oh, you know what? So Huda Beauty has these new blushes right here. And we could do a little something with that. So, should we use one of these, bonitas? Let me know which ones you want to see on the cheeks. I could also swatch them. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty contour to do a little bit of a contour moment. Something else I am very excited for tonight is the Oscars. I love the Oscars for the looks. Like, I want to see what everybody's wearing. I'm excited to see what Selena's wearing. I think Ariana Grande too is gonna be there, right? She's nominated for an Oscar, I think. I'm excited to see her look. Okay. The baby pink. Okay, so let's swatch them so we can kind of see what they look like. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the baby pink, which is called Bubblegum. And Bubblegum se ve así. Very baby pink. And then I'm gonna take the next one, which is called Sunset Lychee. I really want some lychees right now. So summer. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Next one is Intense Guava. Ooh, that is pretty, but I don't know if that one's gonna go with this look. I feel like the one that would look the best with this look, I would say, is probably this one. The one in the middle. Right? I feel like that would go the best with the eyes. Yeah, okay, let's do that one, which is Sunset Lychee. Okay, let's do one side first. And I'm gonna take this brush. I like that you said that, Yessie, because I was thinking, like, maybe I could use them both. The lychee, Sunset Lychee, like that. And then I could go in with the bubblegum one, like right here. Maybe for like some extra color. That's a great idea, Yessie. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with Sunset Lychee. And then marry it with bubblegum. Oh yeah. That's cute. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. That worked. Okay, these two are really pretty. I feel like this one in the Intense Guava, this is something that I would probably use like on a beach vacation where I'm wearing very minimal makeup for me personally. And then I just want the pop on the cheeks. Maybe dab a little bit of this on the lips with a clear gloss y vámonos, you know? So now we're gonna go ahead and do this other side. And I'm gonna take the bubblegum color like that. I'm gonna go first up here, blend that out so it could have like its own moment. And then I'm gonna go in with the pink and diffuse that. Oh yeah, that looks great. Thank you so much, Yessie, for this idea, because that looks really good. I love how it all came together. Okay, now we're gonna dust away the under eye powder. Oh, thank you so much, JJ. You're so sweet. Okay, we dusted away the powder. And I do want to do a little bit of highlighting while we're at it, because I did see that this eyeshadow from the Cookie Crush palette by Hard Candy is really nice for the cheekbones. So let's see. Let me take this brush. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna put that right there, just like on the high points, like so. I literally haven't done highlighter in a minute, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling highlighter vibes. Yes, Samantha. So funny, right? I got a collection from Hard Candy for their new Girl Scout collection that they're doing. And they sent over this Thin Mints headband with the, what's it called? With the Girl Scout collections. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and wear it. Let me see how this goes. Okay, so we have done that. Now all we have left is the lips. So we're gonna try out those lip oils by Hard Candy from this collection and see how it goes. And see if I find like my perfect match. I got this Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub, but you know what? I'm gonna save this for a giveaway. I've been doing giveaways on my channel. I actually have a giveaway going on right now in my latest video, which is the video on Fenty versus Milani Skin Tints comparison. I have a giveaway. I'm just letting you bonitas know, since you've been here from the jump of the live, and you can enter that if you watch my video and subscribe to my channel. So I have that giveaway going on, but I do plan on doing more giveaways in my video. So I like to save little things that I get in PR for my giveaways. Okay. My favorite lip liner. Yes, LMD New York. She's the best moderator. Love her. What is your favorite lip liner? My favorite lip liner at the moment, I really love the Rare Beauty lip liners. They're really good. I also like Makeup Forever lip liners. I've been really, the KK, well, they're not called KKW anymore, but Skin by Kim has really good lip liners that I like. But recently, speaking of Hard Candy collection, they just launched these lip blurs that are very comparable to the Rhode lip shapes. They're not lip liners, but they're kind of like lip liners. These are really good. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I kind of want to save some of these for the giveaway too, that I do in the next few days. So I don't think I'm gonna use all of them, but which one should I use for this video? I feel like we won't get a lot of pigment because it is a very like natural type of lip color, but we are going to go with the lip blurs, which will give it a little bit more color. The brown, I kind of want to save that one for the giveaway though. Oh, everybody's seeing the brown one. Okay. The purple. Okay. I'm going to save the brown for the giveaway that I do in the next few days. So I'll do the purple one. And let's see. Ooh, yeah. It's so funny because I'm like, I'm going to save this one for St. Patty's Day. I'm out there. I'm going to be like taking out my green lip balm and applying it. I don't have any plans yet for St. Patty's Day, but if I do go out during the weekend, I'll definitely come on here and do a St. Patrick's Day look, because I definitely want to do what's it called, a really fun like green look for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, let me go ahead and remove this. Okay, so we're gonna do the purple. And I do wanna, okay, this is scented like coconut caramel. Let me smell it. I can smell it. Okay, vamos a empezar. Yeah, these are just gonna give like a clear color. So you're not gonna get like a lot of color from these. It's just more so natural. These are extremely hydrating and they're so light on the lips. They don't feel thick. They don't feel heavy. They feel really good. Like a true lip oil. I like that. Yeah. So you're not going to get much color from these. You see, it's just very, very subtle. So you're not going to get much color from them. But the formula is really good. They actually also, I don't know if I have it in here. I think I did. Oh yeah, they have these too. I don't know if you guys remember these, but they have the these that they came out, the Espresso, the Glosstopia Lip Slide Creamy Lip Oil in the shade Espresso. Same formula, super easy to wear, super easy to just look good and feel good on the lips. So that's the lip oil. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now, since it's such a natural color, I'm going to apply the Hard Candy lip blurs, which look like this. And I'm gonna swatch them, but these are extremely, extremely great products. I would highly, I'm gonna swatch them down here. I would like, look at this pigment. Por favor. Look at that. And then you can make them more of a blurred out effect. With the other side, it comes with this applicator where you can just soften it up. Look at that. These are $7 at Walmart. I don't typically say this that often, but like run, don't walk. Like when I went in there, I was like, please still have them. And they did still have them, but these are so good. This one is in the shade Smitten. And it looks like that. And then the next one is in the shade Adore. And this one is more so like a pinky tone. Which one should I use today with the lip oil? Bye, Amaya. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. The pink one? Okay. I think we're going to do that. I think it'll go well with the makeup. So the finish on this is kind of like a creamy, like soft matte type of finish, if you can see. They do transfer. They're not like transfer proof. You can see here. But they're more, I would say what I've been seeing a lot of people wear them more like is like a lip liner vibe. You can obviously use it like all over the lips, but I feel like either way, because they're like a crayon, they look really nice. So they also smell really nice. They smell so good. This is so random, but bonitas, did you know that next Sunday is daylight savings? So we get more daylight. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna use the other side, blend it out like so. Same thing with this. And then you get like this type of finish. Like that. Then I'm gonna go in with the lip oil that we just used. Like I said, this one isn't really tinted. It's a very, very natural type of look. So that Hard Candy lip blur is in the shade Adore. And then the other one that's more like of a nudie tone is in the shade Smitten. And then I'm just going in with the lip oil. The lip oil is in the shade Coconut Caramel. Ooh, this look actually, love how it turned out. The only thing now I need to do is just put mascara on these lower lashes. Like so. Yeah, share your makeup advice. I'm also a makeup artist. I graduated cosmetology school in 2015. Then went on to pursue makeup artistry. So I love hearing advice from other makeup artists. Okay, I'm just going in and taking that like so. My phone keeps moving. Okay. And then we have that. And then the last thing that I have here that's new that I wanted to share with you guys are these new liners from Urban Decay. They launched these new liners and I kind of want to put one on the eyes. I don't think I want to do browns. I like to do a more creamy, like light tone on the under eyes. I don't want to do this one either because I feel like it may be too much. But maybe one of these, we could do one of these to end off the look. Or I could swatch all of them, all of these shades. These I more so have used them for like a wing liner because I feel like they're more like wing liner colors. If I'm not doing like an eyeshadow wing, I think those are really nice. So let's, if I can open them. Okay, there we go. So this one is white. And then we have this one, which has a little bit of like some shimmer in there. Like so. And lastly, we have this one. These three tones. I typically go for something like this one, the one that I have right here. And this one has a little bit of some shimmer. The one with shimmer or the one that's matte? Happy Sunday, Liz. How are you? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Okay, let's. Okay, so it looks like that. She's cute. I kind of want to try this one on the other eye, but then I'm like, is it gonna look good? Okay, let me try the other one. I feel like this one is more noticeable, like if you want it more to pop, than this one. This one is a little bit more subtle, and I think it's because it's more like shimmery, so it's a little bit more like natural. But that's what they look like. Which ones do you guys like better? This one or this one? This is definitely more subtle. If you want more subtle, probably something like this. If you want something more but pop, this one's great. Yes, Urban Decay has great eyeliners. Okay, I'm gonna remove this headband, finally. Yes, the brighter one does make the eyes definitely pop more. Okay. Now I just have to go and do my hair, and then I'll be ready. But that's pretty much it, bonitas. It was so great getting ready with you guys on live. We were on here for what, like 2 hours? This was so fun. Thank you so much for tuning in and chatting with me and helping me pick out a foundation shade, all that good stuff, because you guys are the best. You guys always help a girl out. So thank you so much. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I hope that you guys have a great week as well. LMD New York, thank you so much for being the moderator. You're the absolute best. Ivy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are great. And I will be seeing you guys next week for another live. I'm trying to do these weekly lives. If I'm ever not here on a certain weekend, it's because life gets in the way. Something's going on, you know, I get busy or something, but I'm trying my best to be consistent with these lives, and they're so much fun. They're so much fun. But throughout the week, you can definitely find me on YouTube posting long videos and also posting shorts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get ready with you guys because I feel like I wanted to try a bunch of new makeup, especially these hard candy launches. They're so good. I have to say, if there's something that I really like from the hard candy collection, it is this Girl Scout Milk and Cookies primer. It is so nice. It reminds me of Rhodes glazing milk. Just saying, very comparable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to run some errands for the rest of the day, and that's pretty much my day. But at least I know I'm walking out looking fabulous with this makeup look that I did with mis bonitas. So muchas gracias, and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new live. Adios.